Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Trillium Tarot. This is Stephanie, and today I am going to go through the Spiritsong Tarot. I know I have been trying to improve my speed on these videos, and hopefully my camera will be able to focus on all of the details in these cards. So we start out with the Traveler, which is the Fool in the traditional deck. Then we see the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant or the Shaman. I'm not convinced I like this light. Let's see. Sure, that looks better. Okay. The Shaman or the Hierophant. And then we see the Lovers, followed by the Chariot, then Strength. Oh, it's appropriate, that's an elephant for strength. Then the Hermit and the Wheel, Justice, the Hanged Man, Transformation, which in the traditional Rider-Waite is the Death card, followed by Temperance, the Shadow or the Devil card in the traditional Rider-Waite, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Awakening, which is also known as the Judgment card, and finally we have the World. So now let's look at the individual suits. The suits do have alternate names in this deck, and they're based more on the elements associated with the suit. So the Ace or the Ace of Feathers would be the Ace of Swords in the traditional deck because feathers and swords are associated with the element of air. So now we see the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, and 6, the 7, the 8, the 9, the 10. Then we have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and finally, the King of Swords. So now we move on to the next deck, and the little hook that I use to remember this specific deck or the specific suit. Traditionally in the Rider-Waite, we have the suit of Wands, and in this particular deck, it happens to be the suit of Acorns. That makes sense in my head because what do you get when you plant an acorn? You get a tree. You know, the wood is the fundamental ingredient or material for a wand. So this suit is the suit of Wands. So we go from the Ace to the 2 and 3 and 4. The other hook that I remember for remembering the suit of Acorns is, yes, it grows into a tree, but the visual in my head is of the rings inside the tree. Somehow that the rings in the tree itself connects with the suit of Wands in my head. We have the 5 of Wands, and then the 6, the 7, the 8, and the 9, the 10. Then we have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. One thing I like about this deck is, first of all, the drawings are adorable. I absolutely love the drawings on the cards. But also, at the bottom of each of the cards, let's see if I can make it show up without glaring. It has a couple of keywords at the bottom of each card. So it's just another kind of mental trigger for remembering the interpretations of the cards. Now, this is the suit of cups, which is the element of water, which, that's why it's easy to remember. Shells would be the suit of cups. So we go from the ace to the 2, and then the 3, the 4, the 5, and the 6, followed by the 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then we look at the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and finally the King of Cups. So we have one more suit to fly through here. And this is the Ace of Pentacles. In this deck, it's the Ace of Crystals. Obviously, crystals and gemstones come out of the earth, which is the element that corresponds to this specific suit. So we have the Ace, and then the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, 8, 9, the 10, and the last 4 cards are the Page of Pentacles, the Knight, the Queen, and finally the King of Pentacles. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, please do like the video. It helps out the YouTube channel. And feel free to subscribe for notifications of future uploads as I publish new videos. I will see you next time.